Drugged up, suffocated, ready to erupt. Uncut by common virtue, but wallowing in style. I was Solomon inside them at the bottom of the pile. Then I woke into a nightmare fever, crushed by the burden of a true believer. Brushing my clothes with the cameras and the pros, peddling mercy and both, pushing fire on the low. There is a hole in the bottom of my soul that is growing and it's going to consume this whole world. Take it all down, swallow it whole. Fill it up, fill it up, fill it up, fill it up, fill it up. Oh yeah. Making mistakes, I'm going to the greatest lengths. I'm taking the cake, but making all the same mistakes. Sweeping by my life on the pendulum, look up, I'm at the end of my rope. But then there's harder that you bother with the water. Dropping up this cast the proper sign about this. I'm telling right about it, telling me mama I'm a maker of seas. Understood when I let the broken spoke all of the robberies. There is a hole in the bottom of my soul that is growing and it's going to consume this whole world. Take it all down, swallow it whole. Fill it up, fill it up, fill it up, fill it up, fill it up. But everything never seems to be enough anymore. I just keep baking and shaking, breaking down every door. I think I've chewed it all up, I think I'm spitting it out. I think I'm giving up, giving up, giving up, giving up, giving up. There is a hole in the bottom of my soul that is growing and it's going to consume this whole world. Take it all down, swallow it whole. Fill it up, fill it up, fill it up, fill it up, fill it up. But everything never seems to be enough anymore. I just keep pumping and dumping something all over the floor. Turn it around, break it in two. Give it up, give it up,
Give it up.
give it up, give it up.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ba-boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Good morning, everyone. Tom, aka Nostradamus. Nostradamus. I've got a freaking headache this morning, dudes and dudettes. It's probably my high blood pressure. I don't know, man. I got my subscription refilled, or I called in to have it filled last night. The tech was kind of an asshole. The thoughts that were going through my head while I talked to that dumbass, and then I talked to the pharmacist. She was a dummy too. Anyway, excuse moi. Ding 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 ding. We got a stock market going on. We got some crypto going on. We had a little test pump last night. That was just a test pump. That's the test pump before the real pump comes. I was actually a little disappointed we were pumping. I kind of wanted to fill that gap. That CME gap didn't happen, so that's still on the table, which kind of sucks. We have 6 days till Christmas. I got some money. I got some money in my pocket. I'm not really itching to spend it though. Like if the right thing came along, maybe. I don't know. Is it the worst thing in the world to have some ugly fiat in the bank? I don't think so. All right, I'm just trying. Make sure we got a nice clean picture. Jason in the house. How you doing, brother? Buy some cock. I was laughing at George, Raw George, last night. He was talking about cock in you. He's like, yes, I do want some cock in me. He's got that Tom humor all of a sudden. Where's that coming from? George is a little reckless. He's got you full on FOMO. He's got everyone full, never go full FOMO. He's become a full-on degen. I mean, you're right in his shoe steps. You're right there with him, brother. He's going, I don't know if he's making a lot of money, so he's excited, but expression the rich get richer. But he's all in on meme coins, and I'm just like, dude, that freight train's gonna hit hard stop reverse any second. It's not uncommon for the meme coins to be the last little thing before we get a nice little fat dump on your face. Oh, man, I tell you, I'm stopped up like crazy today. I got a headache. You're gonna tickle my throat. Oh, I should. Maybe I'm. Excuse me. Am I getting sick? I haven't had any human contact for a few days, so I'd be surprised if I got sick. Maybe it's just getting too stuffy in the house. I don't know. Yeah, I'm pretty. That's all. The headache, man. The headache's got me down, bro. Last night it was a Christmas miracle. I'm in the fantasy playoffs, and I needed 48 yards from DK Metcalf. It's like going into the fourth quarter, and that dude has 8 yards, right? And then he got like a 12-yard pickup with like half a quarter to go, halfway through the fourth quarter. I'm like, okay, my goose is cooked, right? I'm gonna need a miracle. I was all bummed. First world problems. Upset that I'm not gonna continue in my fantasy playoffs. Last drive of the game, he gets like another 40, 50 yards. Your boy's moving on. Unfortunately, the guy I'm going up against has a monster team, dude. Like, his team is ridiculous. Most of them are hurt, but he's got Tyreek Hill, Nico Collins. So Tyreek Hill and Nico Collins are questionable. Hopefully they don't play. DJ Stroud, questionable. Hopefully he doesn't play. Team is stacked, bro. Excuse me, I am just almost like I do have a cold. It's got to be just allergies. All right, ding, 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 ding. E-mini S&P, holy shnikes, we're up again. I wonder where we're at on all-time highs. NASDAQ, I mean, it's up small, but we didn't have too far to go. And we got a good, solid 3 trading days. I don't know how much volume we're going to get on all these trading days, but the low volume might help get it to new all-time highs. Or it can be the opposite. Who the hell knows? Hey, markets like new all-time highs, right? People FOMO in when you're at tops. So that's why I think we're going to hit all-time highs. Coinbase at $154. It was as high as like 156. All I do is win, baby. Oh, it looks like my put spread came off as a winner. That's a shocker, because all I do is win. Yep, that came off. When did that bitch come off? Has it been a while? I see some hearts. Coit must be in the house. How you doing, brother? I know that ain't Ricky. That's Coit. Coit in the house. How you doing, brother? I knew it was you. All I do is win. So tasty. So that came off 6 days ago. What? Man, I'm slacking, bros. Like, I should have redeployed that capital 6 days ago. I got $400 to work with. I quadrupled my cash position. Got my thesis presentation this afternoon. Stoked to get this. Oh, to become a doctor? Are you going to become a doctor, Stabitzer? Or is in Canada you have to do thesis just for like masters? I never did the masters in the United States. I don't know if that requires a thesis or not. It might. I think thesis is more like doctorate level. Getting a master's was all the rage there for a while. Now most people question whether even getting a degree is a deal. I think it depends on what you go into. Obviously there's certain things you have to have a degree for, right? Oh, you don't need a degree. Well, tell that to doctors, lawyers, probably accountants, especially if you want to get any high level type of accounting. I'm sure there's a few other things we could find. Probably a pretty good idea. A lot of like FBI and shit. Don't you have to be a lawyer to get in the FBI? A lot of those places require college degrees. You think, Jason, did you go to college, Jason? Did you go to HK University, Hard Knock University, get a PhD in pimping, hustling, and dope dealing? There are some masters what did you get a degree in? Fireology, criminology? Did you graduate? I'm such a nosy. What's your degree in? Not a batch. Oh, nice. We're Eskimo brothers. Eskimo Bachelor Business Brothers. Kurt's just flexing now. Come at us when you get a doctor, when you get a PhD in engineering. All right. Coinbase. All I do is win. How are we doing on my Coinbase position since I opened this one up? Anyone read that figure right there? Profit and loss from the open? I need my readers. Can anyone read that for me? It's too blurry for me. 87,000 profit and loss. What's my profit and loss here to date? $117,000. This account started with $40,000 the beginning of the year. Now, if I'm being fully transparent, this account was around 100 and some thousand in 2021 when shit was. So it, like crypto, went way down. Tesla, because it was a lot of Tesla. Tesla got hit in the behind, but we're back in the high life, baby. And this account's gonna be. I mean, I got 1,000 shares of Coinbase. That's 156,000 right there. We know the miners are going to do really well. I mean, I don't got a lot of miners, but this should add up to another 100,000. Coinbase going to go to 300, 400, 500, 600. I don't know when Coinbase is going to stop in this bull market, but if that ETF gets approved, this shit's going to the. I'm seriously, well, not seriously. I considered. Because like I mentioned yesterday, I got like half a stack of High Society. I could throw in an investment. More if I really wanted to, like maybe $8 grand, 10 grand if I wanted to have like no money, like just live on fumes on my bank account. Or I can just hold on to the cash. Have a little bit of a safety net. I got some in savings too, but it only adds up to a little bit. Coin going to 450. You might go for a PhD. Oh, I'm not flexing. I'm just showing you all I do is win. Not flexing, bro. Just spitting facts. All I do is win. All I'm doing is winning right now, but who isn't winning right now? You got to be a complete nuttard to not be winning in these market conditions. All right. Let's see what Tesla's doing. I just made that word up, nuttard. What do you think about Cardano DID? Direct inward dial? Cardano's getting some analog phone lines, or they're getting some direct inward. So I can call Charles directly to his phone number. I mean, that's what a DID is to me. Direct inward dial. Bro, what, bro? What? Digital ID. Has there been a new development with it? Did I miss the memo on some new development? Tesla up $2.50 at 254. Yeah, the Nasdaq and E-mini Nasdaq's continuing to pump up 47. E-mini S&P up 11. Let's look at the charts. Apparently what? There's some new news. New news. Anyone can tell me what podcast that's from. You're one of the coolest people on the planet. New news. All right. E-mini S&P. No. What are we? Yeah, that's the E-mini S&P. New news. I just wanted to do an but I saved it. It's still a shot. All right. 2% from all-time highs. Not sure if that's doable. You know what we can do? The SPX. We can see what the odds are with the options. All right, so we want to we'll go to Jan 2nd. 48.15, would that be all-time highs? What's all-time highs? 48.50. Holy shnikes. 48.50. According to the market, there's only about a 14% chance of touching all-time highs. Let's look at the QQQ. What are the all-time highs in the QQQ? That's like less than wait, is that what? No. Yeah, that's like less than 1%. Oh, shit. Actually, this is off. Are we at all-time highs in the NASDAQ? I think we are. High 16.625. We're at all-time highs in the NASDAQ, guys. Breaking news. Holy shnikes, bros. I'm pretty sure more than 50% of the people voted said they didn't think we'd get to all-time highs. Well, we did it in the NASDAQ. All right, let's see what this is. Welcome to your identity wallet. This digital proprietary, blah, 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 blah. Oh, that's all the information you're going to give us? Yeah, what? Enhance, optimize privacy with DIDCOM? I need more information. Like, this doesn't really... Why would I want to arbitrarily just give someone my identity? I mean, that's kind of cool. I think it's kind of cool. I don't know, like, who's going to... Like, this is the type of shit I was talking about in 2021, 2020. Like, this all needs to be on the blockchain, your identity. So you can vote. Like, just vote with your phone, bro. Or use it as an ID to get, like, your ID. Like, you have another device that just scans your identity or whatever. I don't know how you get by, like, people faking. Like, if you scan a QR code, but it would all be verified by the blockchain. You know what I'm saying? That's hard. I mean, I guess you can still get fake identities on the blockchain that would be verified. So there's always a... I want to say that word in the armor, but you know what I'm saying. If Ricky were here, he would call me a racist. There's always a nick in the armor. There's always a... I don't know why. I want to Google that word and see what the definitions are, but I don't want to get in trouble by YouTube. I'm going to do it off screen. A narrow opening or crack. Oh, well, that sort of makes sense on why it's a bit of a racial slur too, unfortunately. What about this bad boy? Oh, F this guy, dude. Are you trying to get him back up on my... if you don't have the ADA metal black card, uh-oh. What the F is this? I must have one. Is this a real thing? Like, where do I get this? Can he just make that up? This looks real. How do I get a metal black card? This, what is this? 2 years ago. I never heard of this, and I've been around. Like the digital underground. I get around. All right. NASDAQ all-time freaking highs. Oh, it came, look at it. It came right up to it and it's pulled back. That is crazy, bro. Are we still at all-time highs? I think we are. 16,764. No, we're right below all-time highs again. I gotta, can I do this? We'll just do 16,764. It looks like it's from a while ago because this dude said he had it 2 years ago and he was trying to activate it. It's probably someone probably gave it out like as their credit card or some shit just to get people to get a credit card account. I need a tweet. If you miss Snack, Egg, and Hunt, don't miss. Cardano is, oh yeah, of course it's designed to work under heavy load. We'll need to wait. Yeah, bro, I look at this. This is from Lace. Well, Cardano is designed to keep working. Yeah, that's great. But that's still not optimal. Who the wants to wait? Oh, what if it's hours while you wait for your transaction? And like, or is your transaction not going to go through because it took too long and the price moved too much? Oh, Cardano's supposed to work under heavy load, but it's going to be slow as balls. It will not explode or halt or anything. Yeah, it might not explode or halt. Or, well, there isn't anything. My transaction might not go through. I might not be able to add liquidity. This is one of the big reasons Meld didn't launch. As the crypto prices are falling and you're trying to get liquidated, you can't add to your position to prevent it from being liquidated because the transaction will take too long to go through. When the time comes, block size can, okay. Well, I think the time's already come, plus all the other stuff you're supposed to do. We'll see. We'll see how much people tolerate it when all the idiots that think Mel's a rug pull. But their Indian liquid finance positions are getting liquidated because it's taken 7 hours. Layer Zero getting ready to launch their Zero coin. Hell yeah, bro. I should be getting an airdrop. Layer Zero. Any news? Yeah, no one's really said. I should get an airdrop. I don't know how much, but I can't complain. All right, let's see what's going on. We're back to all-time highs again in the NASDAQ. There's some gaps in the NASDAQ, boys and girls. Some ugly gaps. These will probably get filled like after the first rate cut. Stock market can get pretty ugly. I'm reading the tea leaves. I think rate cuts are going to happen. I don't know when. Like, is it going to be after the election? Are they going to be able to put enough lipstick on this pig so after the election and then pull the plug? But stock market is probably going to get ham-skied. If that's the end of 2024, it could take crypto with it. My investment thesis is if the stock market starts tanking now, I don't know how much it's going to affect crypto. If anything, it might help it because people want to make money. And, you know, the halving is a pretty big event. I don't know if you knew this, but if you don't know what there's a lot of people that don't know what the Bitcoin halving is. There's a lot of people that even think they know what the Bitcoin halving is, but they don't know what the Bitcoin halving is. It's amazing, dude. I talk to bright people all the time that, first of all, they still barely know what Bitcoin is and crypto is. And then the ones that do, it's not that shocking to know that they don't know what the Bitcoin halving is. That's how early we are. Now, being early isn't everything it's cracked up to be. Being early means you got to sit there patiently and wait the highs and the lows. Crypto's a bipolar thing to be in. All right, total crypto market cap 1.54 trillion. Just kind of pretty meh. Everyone thinks the ETF's going to get approved. If I had to guess, did we do that vote yesterday? Holy shit. Retro in the house. How you doing, brother? I don't know. I got some money to FOMO into some shit, but I'm not really feeling anything. Maybe I'll wait. Maybe I don't FOMO anything. I got my bags are pretty packed. Not gonna lie. I don't know what the fuck is. I don't know what the halving is supposed to do. I just know it means FOMO. See what I'm talking about? Retro's like one of the early prescribers. Like it was me and Retro just hanging out on Harmony One. I think you were there during the Polygon days, weren't you? Like when I was first doing and learning DeFi, Retro was there with me. Maybe it was just Harmony One. Maybe you came up with the DeFi. It was somewhere in that circa DeFi Kingdoms launch. I was still learning. I was still a young hopper on that grind. And Retro was here. We were doing crypto together. And that mofo don't even know what a Bitcoin halving is. He came early in the Harmony One. Yeah. There was one bro right before Retro. Man, that dude must have died or something. Because he was the shit, dude. Saint Gang Gang. I miss that guy so much. I fear the worst. Anyway. Yeah, how do you not understand the Bitcoin halving? You understand supply and demand? Do you think, Rip, do you think, let me see, poll time. Do you think this is like, this is such Bitcoin demand will continue to go up over time. Well, I'm going to make you 100% now. This will just be a quick poll. You think Bitcoin demand will go up over time? Really? We got one yes vote. That's probably Kurt. I need a tweet. Here we go. Do you know? No. God damn it. Like, I need to work on my engagement farming. ARK Invest has further reduced its holdings in Grayscale Bitcoin. Big effing deal. They got to rebalance. Someone who said no. Is Ricky here? Ricky must be here. There's 4 people. Who's the dumbass that said no? Stand up. 6 people in the house, 3 likes. Let's get them like count up. No. My mind is blown. You know, did you vote no, Retro? You dummy. Ricky voted no. I knew it. Ricky's in the house. What a dick. Ricky I think Ricky's motivation to get out of bed is just the F with me. Aggressive ass poll. All my polls are aggressive, bitch. I don't know whoever thinks my polls are anonymous, you're wrong. So, dude, the Bitcoin, Bitcoin demand will go up. Right now, Bitcoin miners can mine a max of about 1,000 Bitcoins a day. A lot of people say it's 900, but it's actually really about 1,000. So every day, 1,000 Bitcoins get mined and get added to the market, right? So that's constant supply being added to the market. And this, so before the last halving, that was 2,000 coins. So the demand's going up and the supply's, the supply's steady. Just whatever it is. In 2017, it was 4,000 Bitcoins a day. In 2020, it was 2,000 Bitcoins a day. And right now, every day, just this constant trickle of 1,000 Bitcoins a day are being added to the market. And the demand for Bitcoin, while it fluctuates up and down and causes that volatility, it's over time, it's up, right? The demand goes up, up, up. And then with the ETF, that demand, there could be a real supply crisis. So at the halving event, bam, now only 500 Bitcoins could be produced a day. Well, the demand's still going up, and there's a massive, now the supply being put on the market's cut in half, and that causes a crazy spike in prices. And, it's, again, highly volatile. About 5-6 months after, the FOMO kicks in, the greed, a lot of it's greed driven too, but it just churns that cycle. So people are going to come in. I don't know. It might be early this time. Most people didn't know it. Like 99% of the people didn't know the 4-year cycle and what the Bitcoin halving was last time. Now it's up to I don't know, maybe 50% of the people in crypto understand the Bitcoin halving. No, retro didn't. So who the hell knows? So that is what kicks it off. And it is like the linchpin of why we're going to have a bull market. And that's a big reason why I don't think it really matters what the stock market's doing. A lot of times people tell you, oh, crypto's just moving with the stock market. Kind of. I mean, the stock market was only up for 12 years. Oh, I've said this before too. Crypto's never been in a bear stock market. I don't think it matters. Right? Crypto will decouple when it needs to, right? It decouples in the bull runs. The stock market's going up, but crypto's going up thousands of %, right? But why do they keep reducing? That's how it was programmed. Because there's only, all right, dude. Bitcoin's programmed to a hard limit of 21 million coins. If they don't reduce the limit that you can mine per day, they would all be it's just a matter of when you want them to all be in the market. So for whatever reason, Satoshi's like, I want this shit to last until 2140. And then the last Bitcoin will be, I think it's 2140. It's somewhere around there. But so it's going to keep this Ponzi going for at least another 120 years. All right, enough about the Bitcoin halving. Let's look at crypto. All right, total crypto 1.54, Bitcoin futures 42,495, Bitcoin 42,395. Kind of a boring, it's kind of a weak ass pump. People were getting all excited. Oh, Bitcoin, crypto's pumping. Yeah, some little bitch ass pump. Ethereum 2184, not bad. Cardano, oh shit, dude. Cardano was at 61 cents. Now it's down. Cardano needs to hold above this 61. That's a little bit disappointing. Dude, if I'm reading the tea leaves, I think we're coming down. I don't know if we're gonna pump. Maybe we pump into Christmas and then dump at the end of the year. I feel like there's a dump coming. What's on the economic calendar? Building permits, that's a market mover. GDP growth rate. Core PCE. Durable goods. Yeah, boring. Sell, sell, sell. No, you're selling. I wouldn't sell just because I think it's gonna go down. Buy more if you can. All right, Solana. With all these Solana airdrops coming up, I want to buy more Solana. I seriously was doing the math again on whether I should sell some Ethereum. I don't want to pay taxes though, bro. I don't want to pay capital gain taxes. I'm gonna have to do that if I sell Ethereum because I'm in profit, baby. And then Solana, like I should have done it when I was talking about it when it was $40. But nope, I'm a dummy. Stacks. Maybe I could buy some more stacks. Engine. I don't understand this coin. Like this, what's so? They got cheap gas. It's just another layer one. Oh, they got dexes and shit coming. Right now, this coin is just. There's nothing special about this coin. There's nothing special about any of these Atom coins. TIA. What does that stand for? No, I forget that. Celestia, duh. Celestia is interesting to me, right? There's something special about Celestia. This might be, but I don't know that they have a cool concept, but do they actually have anything? Like anyone using it? Are they going to have their own DeFi? Is it a layer one or is it just modular for other people to just like plug and play? I think there's a lot of similarities between TIA and Midnight. I don't know if Midnight's considered modular. I mean, it kind of sounds like it is, right? The news on Cardano has been pretty lackluster lately, so that's not really helping its pumpability. Winter is coming. Winter's already here, bitch. Oh, you crypto winter. That thing ain't coming for a while. All right, let's see what else we got. Pepe. Ugh. I should have. So Snack was above 20 cents. I feel like the bridge is over on these meme coins. Is it going to continue it to the end of the holidays? Like, what idiot would buy this right now? And Snack, bro. Like, what idiot would buy Snack right now? It's got a $145 million market cap. Do you really think this can hit $1 billion? That's only a 5x on a high risk meme coin. I'm not taking high risk bets for a 5x, bro. Like I already have my bag. I'm already up. I'm tempted to sell it because I think it's going to go down. But if it does another 10x, not out of the question, but listing for Snack would take us to the moon. Let's put that theory to the test. Let's put that theory to the test. Here's Bonk Coinbase listing. Yeah, it'll take you to the moon for like 2 days. Be ready to sell, bitch. It's actually cheaper now than since it's Coinbase listing. Do you guys use Brave? It's literally turning your CPU fans. Kurt says listing only matters because people want to buy it. Yeah. I mean, it's an event that'll cause it to pump, but the smart money is going to wait for this pump and dump on your face. So the Coinbase listings aren't really what they used to be. You guys, why is this S? I don't use Brave. It's probably not Brave. Like, do you have the same problem? I just recently went through this and I had to replace. I had to replace this. I'm not saying that's your problem, but XRP, that's some boring ass coin. Ain't no one using it. Banks aren't going to use XRP. No, that's my old all-in-one cooler. There is I mean it's like a 20, I have a 2080 in this computer back here, my old streaming computer. XRP will disappoint, I agree. No, that was my all-in-one cooler. Like my CPU was getting super hot. There was about a week where I was just constantly complaining on stream and thinking about buying a new computer, trying to figure it out. I bit the bullet, replaced my AIO. Fix the problem. Yeah, water cool. Velez in the house. How you doing, brother? Speaking of Velez, let's see how Casp is doing. Maybe Casp. No, I can't buy Casp. It's too hard. Matic's disappointing. Is ICP still holding up? Caspa. No, it's below the 20 and the 50. This is coming back down to where I think Caspa needs to be. This is such an overhyped coin. It had a lot of FOMO. It'll probably race to all-time highs. Don't get me wrong, but Pith, this is one that a lot of YouTubers got people to FOMO into, and then the smart money dumped on their face. This was a listing too on Coinbase, maybe. What were we looking for? I wanted to look at, I forget. Oh, ICP. Where's that rug pull? Harmony 1. People keep asking George about Harmony 1. ICP coming back down. See where this finds its footing. If I had $5,000 to invest, which I do, what would I buy? I don't know. I really don't. Like Bitcoin, if you want to be safe, right? You're going to turn 5,000 into 10 or 15. Ethereum, I don't know. Ethereum's weird, man. A lot of people are shitting on Ethereum right now, but I think Ethereum's going to have a really good bull market because it's got the ETH. It's got real institutions, not Solana wannabe institutions. I'm talking real money, hedge funds, like trillions of dollars could flood into Ethereum. And Bitcoin ETF is going to get approved. And this might be the last hurrah. I don't even know that it will be the last hurrah. The layer 2s are coming along. I think there's plenty of money to be made in Ethereum. I still think Ethereum's the second safest bet out there. If I'm being honest, Solana is probably the third safest bet out there. Int and Cardano probably have 5 or 6 X's left in them. No, Solana, a 5X is $400. That's way up past the old all-time high. Cardano, a 5X is not. It's right at all-time high. So I don't know. Cardano just kind of feels like it's lagging. It's boring. That's how Cardano do. You know, Cardano is going to pick up steam once they start announcing the airdrop. Mahan's going to be, maybe. Mahan can be a rug pull. USDA is rug pulling us. Mahan can be rug pulling. Oh, regulatory clarity and audit. They're recent. We made some enhancements and new audits. Pretty weak ass excuse. I hate to tell all the Cardano Kool-Aid sippers, but USDC would probably be a very good thing for Cardano to bring liquidity and pump your price. Now, you don't care about your price, and you truly are a hardcore Kool-Aid sipper, and all you care about is all the things that Cardano talks about: decentralization, no clawbacks, and the world's financial system, shit like that. Take our time, then maybe we don't want USDC. But if you want to pump your bags, I mean, Cardano, look, dude, none of that stopped Cardano from going down 95% in the last bear market. You really thought, oh, Cardano was saved from all these contagions. Cardano wasn't affected by FTX. I don't know. Did you check the chart, bitch? Cardano wasn't saved by shit. No, you guys get me fired up. Yeah, Cardano wasn't affected by none of that. It only went down 93%. You think if FTX owned Cardano, if FTX had USDC, that it would have went down more? I mean, how much more can you go? Solana. Look at this one. Solana was affected by all these contagions. Guess what? Because there's a lot more people, a lot more liquidity, and cool things like it's fast. Oh, they don't. Cardano's meant to work at a heavy load. It's just really slow. It's going to take hours for transactions. Well, guess what? Oh, Solana might break once or twice a year, but add up the amount of time it takes, all the hours it takes all your transactions to happen versus the amount of downtime on Solana. I got $20 says you wasted more of your life waiting on your transactions to go through on Cardano. Like you're getting liquidated because it's taking hours. There might be one day out of the year, 2 days out of the year, 12 hours out of the year where Solana where you can't transact. I bet that adds up to way more than that on Cardano, bitch. All right. And I'm a Cardano lover, so don't hit the dislike button. I'm a Cardano OG. It's my second biggest bag. All it needs to do is pump a little bit and it'll be my biggest bag. Cardano flows through my veins, but the Kool-Aid does not. Okay, that heavy sugar-laced Kool-Aid does not. Here, Jason's ass still hurts from crypto winter. Yeah, bro. Mine's just finally starting to get its form back. ETH chain is such a horrible chain to transact on. I mean, so's Bitcoin, so's Cardano. All three of them suck. I mean, Cardano's not too bad right now, but in a bull market, psh. Jason says USDC all day. Yeah, I would love to have native, not wrapped, native USDT and USDC on Cardano. All right. Fuji pulling back quite a bit. And Solana, do I just buy some more Solana? P5 Bobana, get some free airdrops. George going to be drinking on stream like when Luna investment crashed once these memes. But yeah, I think you might have come after. Laum in the house. How you doing, brother? How's your P&L? My P&L is pretty freaking good, bro. I think I said it before you got here, but yeah, George is sipping those meme coins pretty heavy. And he's getting people to FOMO into him still. And I'm here to tell you that I think the odds are higher that the meme pump is over for now, and there could be a huge pullback. George used to drink Blue Label last bull market. Blue Label's expensive, isn't it? That made me think of Chimay Blue. If you've ever had Chimay Blue beer, if you haven't, I highly recommend it. Can't listen to George. He's cringe. Oh, I love George, dude. George is just kind of like, you put George on, you listen to him, he pumps your nuts up. You get y'all like, oh, Ian Tubby in the house. I missed it. How you doing, brother? We covered algo. No, there ain't nothing. Algo doesn't interest me at all. I have no opinion on algo. Zero. But George, bro, like you put him on, your blood pressure goes down. He pumps your nuts up. You just got to watch the FOMO with George. George will get you to put more money into the market than you probably should. George pumped us all. He didn't pump me up because I wasn't watching anyone during. I wasn't watching shit. I wasn't watching anyone during the crypto winter. I guess a little bit of crypto visor. I was on a crypto visor kick for a while. Well, once you've seen one CryptoVisor video, you've seen them all. I mean, no one's any different, but yeah. Now that the market's pumping again, I love watching George. He gets me all just DCA guys. Let's Q&A. I mean, again, I think he's getting people to FOMO a little too hard. And it's not terrible advice. You can, and I do think you can invest now. And if you can hold it, you're probably going to be up big. The big if is if you can hold it. Because it won't be out of the question for there to be a huge pullback. People might be getting Christmas money right now and they FOMO in and they're buying all their coins and then bam, 50+% drop. And a lot of weekends will sell that shit. Crypto is not for most people. Matthew Gannon in the house. How you doing, brother? George needs to pay for his yeah, that basketball court's kind of weird. I was checking that out. He's got volleyball in there too. I wonder if they play that kick volleyball. Yeah, there's a lot of Mongs in my town and they play that. It's crazy, dude. They use their feet to play volleyball. But the basketball court's really skinny. Is it just for playing horse? You can't even shoot a 3-pointer from the side unless you go to, and like, it's got, I don't know, it's weird, bro. Shit was probably expensive, so he probably tried to cut corners. He's in the Midwest, so I guess that's why he created, I mean, an indoor basketball court, dude. That had to be, I wonder how much that cost. That had to be a ridiculous amount of money. Ridiculous amount of money. Keeping that bitch heated and cooled in the summer, like, I guess you probably wouldn't want to run AC in that bitch. Should have just done outdoor, I guess. But then them winters, you're not gonna play in the winter. You can play in the bro. That's flexing hard. A Ferrari in an indoor basketball court. That's flexing pretty hard. I mean, he can't even, like, he can't be, no offense, but maybe he is, like, badass at basketball. But does he have a lot of friends that come over and they play pickup games? Again, that floor is not really made for, I guess 3-on-3 would probably be okay. But I would, like in my younger days, if I had shitloads of money, of course, I used to love playing basketball. I used to play it all the time. Now my vertical is 2 millimeters. I can't even shoot a 3-pointer. All right. Anyway, and I just can't. It blows my mind that you would spend that much money on an indoor basketball court. Is to show wealth? Maybe. I wonder if he wrote it off as a business expense. That would be a tough sell. Like it's a recreation for his business. He might be able to pull that off. Maybe he made it worth it for his taxes. All right. Are we done with? I mean, I'm talking about George's basketball court because crypto's boring right now. 1 second. Good thing I did that. I'm just checking my work Slack really quick. Blah, 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 blah. All right, what time is it? 7:20. What do you guys want to talk about? I don't got shit to talk about. We can chat. I don't know if Ian's still here. Oh shit, Coinbase, $161. We're about $8,000 away from breaking 6 figures in profit on that one. Coinbase gets one of these. Cover your ears. Algorand. I mean, isn't the bridge over for Algorand? How does that thing's like, I would not be buying Algorand. They've just, look, they're doing pretty good. I don't know why. They lost a couple of their main bros to Cardano. Did they have some hack issues? Like, their best move. This is gonna piss off all the Algorand people. Would become a partner chain on Cardano. Did you see Crow's last video on Atrium? Is that the one with Big Pay? No, I think that's the Big Pay project, right? I don't understand why anyone would use that project. I like Big Pay; he's cool, but I don't know why anyone would stake all their Cardano in a smart contract across multiple. Yeah, I don't know why anyone would do that. It's cool that you can stake across multiple stake pool providers or whatever, and maybe you get Atrium coins by doing that too. That might be an incentive. It's too much risk for me, bro. You can already do that with Lace. I don't know how many you can spread it across. I don't like, to me, I don't put that much thought and effort into it. Like, I'm getting paid with who I'm doing it with right now. 136, 110, 84. We had a bad one, 32, but I'm getting paid, bro. I don't, one validator. I don't need, yeah, sure, you want to support a bunch of people, but this one only has 7.7 million in it. I say only, but, you know. I got some Cardano. This is my play wallet. I got some Cardano money that I could play with that I've kind of forgotten about. Maybe I just buy more Cardano. Maybe I just keep sipping the Kool-Aid myself. I don't know what to do, guys. I really don't. I don't know that I'm probably gonna wait for if a pullback comes and then I might invest. Buy Kopi. You're out of your freaking mind. Buying Kopi. 100, what is this at? $105 million market cap? No way, dude. I mean, this freight train could keep on rolling, but I don't even have a game, bro. Jason's the second biggest degen on this channel. Token, I wonder where Token's at. Token's the biggest. All right, Book's kind of cooking. Indy's not doing shit. Snack at 20 cents. Should I sell my ADA? I mean, my snack, new Paul. I know you degens are going to say no. I'll ask Twitter the same thing. Snack brings all the boys to the yard. Didn't we do a poll yesterday that should have ended? Sell Book for Kopi? No, I like my Book. Plus, I'm earning a lot of Book, bro. Book's paying. I bought 20K Book and I've earned another 4,000. 20%. Paying 44% APR. Like, why would I sell my Book? And I think it's a good project for Kopi. Can I earn Kopi? ADA Kopi, 25%, but you just earn min swap. I've taken solace in the fact that I've already missed the Kopi train. I'd consider buying some min swap. I think min swap can do really good going into version 2. I think version 2 is due in March. At 3 cents, market cap 33 million. This can easily be a 30x, bro. This might be the play right here, min swap. How's Genius doing? Axo trade's coming out pretty soon. I think MinSwap will remain the king. SPF up 27% for the month. How's Hosky doing? There's an up 182%. I mean, we could have loaded the boat on Hosky and did pretty good. Not snack good, but MinSwap up 52% for the month. I think there's 10, 20, 30 X's in MinSwap. $1 billion on MinSwap's not out of the question. It's got a high inflation rate. Charlie taking it in the pooper a little bit. How's Bank doing? Bank starting to pull back a little bit. All you degens injecting that needle into your veins. Shen's worth 1.18 ADA. I should have held on to my Shen, bro. Liquid at a 14.5 million market cap. I was telling you this was a great buy at when it was like 6 million market cap. In coins, I see a lot of people talking about this one. I'm not so sure what's so great about it. Nothing against them, but with midnight coming, I don't know. Sunday, Rejuve's holding strong. I'm earning a lot of Rejuve. The Jid. Pavia, there we go. How's Pavia doing? So we FOMO into some more it's up 94% for the month, bro. You know what they say? A rising tide lifts all ships. Man, didn't you buy some more Pavia? My Pavia is worth like $603. I want to say I invested about $2,000 into Pavia. You have a shit ton of Pavia? Yeah, this might not be a bad buy. I answered now to your X poll. Those efforts are building. Yeah, I think what they're building looks pretty stupid. So I'm surprised 67% of you said sell snack. Maybe my chat is not full of Kool-Aid sippers. One person said no over here. Maybe sell half. I mean, half would be I would be pure profit if I did that. I invested like $500 in snack. It's worth $12.86. So I could sell half, be $100 profit, and have half on the table. I know what you said. I said now. I read it as now, bitch. I understood you the first time. I think it's over, dude. I would be more inclined to sell all of it. I think the party's over on these. I think like my gut's telling me that the party's over for now. Someone did answer no. Dumbass. Oh, now. I'm an idiot. Well, we're gonna yes, now, bro. Can I edit this? I can't edit it anymore. I thought I could. Whatever. Maybe I get a bunch of people to engage me and call me a dummy. Yeah, I'm a dumbass. It's okay, bro. I take solace in the fact that I'm a dumbass. Do I go with my gut? I'm gonna go with my gut. Oh, 2% slippage? No, we're not gonna do that, bro. There's another problem with Cardano. It takes 2 hours just to do a transaction on your hardware wallet. It's done. Always go with your gut? Yeah, maybe. Oh shit, I just moved the price. Watch the trade not go through. I missed it. Watch it. Watch me miss the trade and it just a downward spiral over the next 30 minutes down to 0.001. I don't know if that's going through or what. Like, it doesn't show you. Right? Can I go to Dex Hunter and see? Kurt's enjoying the show. He's got the popcorn. All right. Let's see if this goes through. Let's see what's going on Twitter. Word count. Cardano 0. This Ryan Selkis guy doesn't like Cardano. What's the surprise? And I got a headache still. Usually I don't have headaches that last this long. I guess we'll do a blood pressure check. It ain't gonna be good. AVAX performing like shit. Oh yeah, you're talking about the actual chain. I hear it's slow and high $20 transactions and shit. That's the problem. All these crippos talk a big game until people start using it. The only one that holds up is honestly Solana. As much as I hate to say it. Solana's still fast and cheap. Injective's really cheap. Like super cheap, but how many people are actually using it? Is it gonna buckle? I have no idea. Cardano, they use words to tell you, oh, it's working as intended. Soul is good, yeah. I don't have enough soul. The meme coin. I got plenty of soul, brother. 129 over 92. That actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. All right, I got to do. Don't complain, Tom. Let's have a positive attitude. All right, let's check in. Bitcoin 42.5. Not really doing much. Ooh, Ethereum up a little bit more. Cardano up a little bit. Trying to peak up. It's trying the hedgehog. What is it? The who looks at what looks at its shadow? It's not a hedgehog. It's not a beaver. When he sees the shadow, there's 6 more months of winter. Coinbase 160. Let's freaking go. Groundhog? Oh yeah, Groundhog. You ever seen the movie Groundhog Day? Great movie. Oh, I forgot I sold my snack. Did that go through? It might not go through. Yeah, it's still pending. Oh, it sold half of it, it looks like. It's spreading it across Sunday Swap. And then it sent some over to Wi-Fi. So I should have half of it sold. Oh, it looks like it's all gone. Maybe it all sold. No, only half of it. But all of it's out of my wallet. Oh no, there it is. I think that's all of it. Yep, that's all of it, bro. Yep. Success. Success. Unpopular pinner. Dex hunters should refuse to use the dexes that are. You know what? I have a headache. I'm turning off this light. It's piercing. All right, Dex hunters should refuse to use the dexes that are still on version 1. That's the only way. Yeah, I mean, who's on version 2? MinSwap's not. I don't think any of them are on version 2. Genius might be. The people. Who's on version 2? Is there a list chart? Yeah, you're recommending that Dex Hunter uses version 2 only, so then Dex Hunter would be unusable. I don't think any of them are on version 2. Axo is going to be, I believe. And we're talking about Plutus version 2, by the way. It's supposed to be better, more efficient, faster, blah, blah, blah. I don't know if all that's true with the blocks being full, but maybe that'll help the blocks not be as full. Does version 2 help change what's in the blocks? What is that Cardano block? UTXO? What are people trading right now? Thing's been in beta for a minute. Let's see. What do we got? There's a little bit of MinSwap. Some MinSwap. Maybe I should buy some MinSwap. I see lots of MinSwap. See lots of Cardano, some NFTs. What is this? Wing Riders? I don't know what script is. Cardano's at 3 transactions per second. Uh-oh. There's some cornucopias, some WMT. Someone bought an ADA handle or traded one. There's some Indy. Probably some IUSD or something. No, actually, oh, they're on Plutus version 2. This tells you that? That's dope. Good for Indy, bro. Let's see, Wing Riders. Plutus version 1, week. Sunday. They don't even say. The hell is this? Mutant NFTs. Look how slow these blocks are moving. Potential maximum throughput, 3 transactions per second. George of the Bungles in the house. How you doing, brother? Coming in late AF. Mike, CBLP. Is that Yama Force shit, bro? Sunday Swap, MinSwap. MinSwap's got a lot going on. I think this might be a something to buy right here. New block has arrived. Oh, that's one big fat block. Someone's doing a lot of ADA and Shin. Holy shit. They did a big transaction on Liquid probably. All right. Let's look at this rug pull. Oh, how's Freya doing? Freya was a big fat rug pull. I do not endorse this project, people. Yeah. How's Cardano GPT doing? Is that the token? No. Is that the token? No. What's Cardano GPT? Is it in the top 50? If not, I mean, if it is, it's definitely not something to buy. There was some FUD in the CGI Discord. Looks like those bitmaps. What do you mean? Ricky, we're waiting on a video of you doing the shuffle. What was the name of that Cardano chat GBT token? CGI. You made me Google it, Jason. You're late, bro. Yeah, that took a big fat dump. That's not a surprise. This entire project is a massive red flag. Holy shit, Ricky. Is this George of the Bungle really George? I thought it was Ricky, but what kind of sorcery is going on here? I had ACL surgery on both knees. That dance looked like it caused another. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do it. I think I showed it. There was a really funny video of like a dude and like his mom was in the background trying to do one of those dance tutorials. It was pretty funny. All right, CryptoCon. I've always been going to go against the grain. Have you really? Here again, we see the Puel multiple has fired off for the mid top. Here we see the Puel multiple has fired off for the mid top. Okay, so we're gonna get a pullback, bro. All the indications are we're gonna get a pullback, 50% or so. It might not happen until like right before. People might sell right before or right after Christmas. Tax loss harvesting and or money to pay for their taxes. Like to me, if I'm reading the tea leaves, I would bet on a good size pullback. I don't know how much. I mean, 50% is enough to suck. 50% takes us back to like 30-cent Cardano, bros. And that's nothing for crypto. But, I mean, if Solana pulls back 50%, I'm going to probably load the boat on that shit. Maybe I should, like, I could sell my Ethereum now, but I don't want to sell my Ethereum and hope for a dump. If I'm being honest, I'd rather get a pump. The one thing that could throw off all of this is a Bitcoin ETF. And everyone's got these ridiculously high percentages that it's going to get approved by January 10th. Because it's the final deadline. I think it's January 9th is the final deadline for there's a token being dropped to Cardano wallet holders. It's showing as a snack reward. Yeah, I saw that. Thank you for posting that alert. Thought this pump was a bull run again. Kresmer looks like he's playing a video game. Oh, Barswoggle's resubscribing. Hell yeah, bro. I wanted to look at this. So ARC 110.24 is the final deadline. Can you imagine? I mean, I can. Gary's saying no. That's going to be insane. And it's definitely on the table. Will that crash the market if he denies it? Because then it's like, how do you deny ARC and have any hope that any of the rest are going to happen? I mean, the final SEC deadline for Grayscale was in October. And then Grayscale sued them and won. Guess what? That shit hasn't been converted to an ETF yet. Definite crash if he denies? Yeah, probably. I mean, it's in that period. It's in that period where, like, this is just pre-FOMO pump. Everyone thinks this time is different. Guess what? It might not be. I mean, we've looked at this. This is pre-FOMO pump last time. It got all the way up to 14,000 with the previous all-time high of 19. It got 67%. We're basically got to almost the same point. About 5,000 away, 6,000 away. It doesn't have to be perfect. Or this could, who knows? Maybe this pumps really hard going into the 10th, and we do get up here, and then it gets denied, and then we dump. All right. Last time that dump came, we'll take out the Black Swan event, but it came all the way down to the red line. That's 28K Bitcoin. Gonna be a lot of panicking bitches and that's all cryptos are going to be down hard. A lot of people that FOMO'd in right now gonna get their ass handed to them, and that's a rolling. People like they stop losses will be triggered. Oh, George said use stop losses on your trades. I'm going to disagree. Stop losses are a scam, guys. I don't know if you know this or not, but stop losses are a scam. People stop loss triggering and all that. I mean, you know what my stop loss is when I do a trade? Whatever the liquidation point is my stop loss. I put it in knowing I can get fully liquidated. Right? You just invest what you want to get liquidated. That goes with stocks. That goes with options. I don't put stop losses on my options. Speaking of options, I should be trading, but I don't know what to trade. Jason agrees. And what else you need to know? I said it and Jason agrees. I mean, I'm thinking pullback, bro. Yeah, they'll trigger them. And when they trigger them, it continues the free fall. They trigger them until they don't get triggered anymore. That's what causes those big scam wick downs. I have no idea how to trade this market right now. If I were all in equities, honestly, I would be hedging. Like I would sell. Maybe I put my money where my mouth is. 97 cents. That is not going to cut it. $1.50. We need to get 1/3 the width of the strike. That's still only $1.50, bro. What the? $1.80. 76%. Do I think Coinbase is going to continue to rip? And I can't put this on right now because I do think Coinbase could continue to rip, but I'm not going to gamble on that one either. Maybe I can do something unsexy like, no, 52. We'll go like 59 days out and see what we can do here. $1.45. Do I really want to short the market? I'm not shorting. I'm just hedging for some downside. I can't do it, guys. 2024 going to be a mega pump election year? Maybe. I don't know about a mega pump. Like they just need the market not to go down. As long as they're saying markets at all-time highs, that's going to get Biden. That's enough to get Biden probably reelected. Maybe. I mean, I don't know, bro. A lot of people like, well, it was better under Trump. Fed pause and 3 rate cuts. Biden is going to try to run the utopian economy. His poll numbers are in the toilet. Rate cuts mean down market. 2 years of recession. So he needs to keep it propped up through November. And I don't, maybe he might, just because that's what he wants to do doesn't mean he can pull it off, bro. I mean, at a certain point, the market gonna do what the market gonna do. I don't know how many tricks are left in the bag. Plus our debt, dude. Our debt's crazy. And that's gonna be our downfall. Like you honestly want to be a one vote, what is it? What do they call that shit? I'm brain farting hard. A one issue voter. It should be fixing the debt. I want someone in there. If I'm being truthful, I'm a 2 issue voter. Pro crypto and fixing the debt. That's the only 2 things I care about right now. If I'm being honest. People want them out. Ricky doesn't. Ricky doesn't want Biden out. I don't want neither one of them. I mean, I say RFK, but if I'm being honest, I think he's just a better candidate than, I'm not saying it's a ton better, but I think it's better. Daddy Biden will win. I don't know, bro. There's going to be a lot of like election fraud accusations, and possibly there is election fraud. I don't know. But we've seen it 2 elections in a row where it was people come out and support Trump, and Trump barely lost the last election. He barely won the first one, barely lost the last one. So I don't know why everyone thinks all of us, and Biden is probably one of the most hated presidents in the history of the United States. His polls are like, I know his polls are bad. So why it's the swing voters. Where are the swing voters going to vote? Most of them probably won't vote or vote for like RFK. And then how much is that going to, RFK probably damages Biden more than it does Trump. RFK ain't winning. Yeah, I mean, I don't think RFK has a real chance of winning. No independent has ever had a real chance of winning. Well, what makes you think I would think an independent has a real chance of winning? I think he's the better candidate. Trump's polling was bad too. Not as bad as Biden as president. Like Biden satisfaction rating. Is that what they do? Approval. %55 disapprove, 38% approve. RFK is going to back Biden. I don't know. I don't pay enough attention to politics to have an opinion on that. But I mean, push come to shove, he was a Democrat, right? Trump approval rating as president. I can't spell president. His high point was 49%. His low point was 34. So Biden's slightly above. What is it today? Biden's approval rating hits all-time low. 52. I mean, he's got a higher approval rating than Biden. 52 on, 42 for. This is 55 disapprove, 38 for. Out for whatever any of this means. Joe Biden's approval rating dropped to an all-time low, 34% this month. So this is outdated. It's down to 30. It's just as bad as Trump's ever been, according to this. Trump's tank for handling. Yeah, that's true. When he says shit like can we clean people's system out with bleach? That's going to hit your approval rating a little bit. My point is that Biden has to pump this economy up. It's all that he has left. Yeah, but how, bro? They're calling him genocide Joe, even here in Los Angeles. People, why is he being called Genocide Joe? Is this over the Israel Hamas thing? Is that why he's being called Genocide Joe? Or is there a different reason? Guys, I gotta get to work. I worked a little bit last night, so I can run like 5 or 10 minutes late, but I normally don't like talking about politics. Just wait until the machine starts showing clips of Jan 6. I don't do people really, I mean, are people really even phased? Like, is Trump still on trial? Like, does any of that shit matter to anyone? I don't look at, they're all corrupt. They've all done shit they should be in prison for. It's which one do I think can fix the economy? I don't think Trump can, I mean, the debt. I don't think Trump has any intention of fixing the debt, and I don't think Joe Biden has any intention of fixing the debt. We don't have a whole lot of years of this out of control debt left in us. So I don't know when that levee's going to break. 10K kids dead, U.S. bombs. Yeah, dead kids. Where was this? Like Hamas? I didn't see those images. Is this bombing Hamas or what? Are you pro Hamas? I mean, that's a brutal war on both sides of the fence. You see Jerry Seinfeld's in Israel and that other guy's in Israel. I can't think of his name right now. I like him, but he's taken a lot of heat for it. He was in a Spike Lee movie. He was on Justified. What else is he? He's been in a few sitcoms, most of them not too great. What else has he been in? He does a podcast. Israel bombing of Palestine. There are a bunch of dead kids. Are they real though? Or fake pictures? Someone help me. Gosh darn it. I think, interestingly enough, I think the quickest way for me to, I think he was in Do the Right Thing. Archie, what's this? Oh, some TV show. Just go on X for dead. Why would I want to look at dead kids, bro? I think he was in Do the Right Thing. He was in one of those Spike Lee movies. Maybe it was a different movie. Dead kids are all the rage. All right. I guess I'll have to do it this way, but this is going to be a... He was like season 5, bro. All cast and crew. Gosh darn it. Michael Rappaport. He's in Israel. They show some gruesome footage of him in this place where Israel, like people were murdered. What's Spike Lee? I know he was in a Spike Lee movie. Oh, the Basketball Diaries might be what I'm thinking. That wasn't Spike Lee. Maybe he wasn't in a Spike Lee. Poetic Justice? That wasn't Spike Lee, was it? Was that Spike? I know that was Tupac. John Singleton. That was a good movie. True Romance was a great movie. Yeah, he wasn't in Spike Lee movie. He was in ER, such a great show. He was in Friends, Rep Chandler Bing, Bamboozled, terrible movie. Chappelle Show. Boston Public. Oh, I love that show, dude. I cried when that show ended. They had the same theme in the beginning as that Western on HBO. Farnswalk always wants me to watch. I can't think of the name. Deadwood. Average age Ukrainian soldier is 45 years old. How's that war going? All right, so you seriously want me to... All right, graphic warning alert. You don't want to see dead kids. Well, this didn't really turn up much, bro. Oh, here we go. Sarah is making fun of dead kids. Oh, look at that, bro. Are these all... Dude, that churns my stomach. Yeah, Jason, what is wrong with you? It's an S show over there, but the media wants us to believe that Ukrainians are winning so they can get behind the shit they're losing. How do you know if they're losing badly? I thought Putin already declared victory. All right, Bitcoin 42.5, Ethereum 2193. Nothing's happening over here. Nothing's happening in crypto. Coinbase at 160. That's a shame. The miners are up. Miners are looking juicy. Man, if I can get to all-time highs in miners, how much will that add to my bag? That was like 15. So that we'll say at 10,000, 20, another 40, 50,000 in miners might be added to my IRA bag. Not bad, guys. I'll take another 40, 50,000, sell at peak in my tax-free IRA as we build this thing from $1 million. Maybe I should make a short building my IRA from 30,000 to $1 million. I should probably get some views, huh? It's horrible. That's why the world is protesting. Yeah, I don't have enough information. Like, it's a very tough situation. Like, Hamas kind of put themselves in that situation. But remember when you used to show your yeah. I mean, I still kind of, like, I still show my IRA. I still show my wallet. Like, there's enough out there for you to piece shit together, bro. Like, I just try not to make it super in your face. Like, you see my Cardano wallet right there, right? The numbers are there if you squint hard enough. I click on my Rabby wallet all the time. This has got my ledger in there, so I just don't, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I used to have a spreadsheet. I built a new one. Just that the API for CoinGecko, they charge a ridiculous amount of money for, so I need an API that if anyone has one, let me know. I need an API that I can get real-time quotes on crypto and not cost. And I don't think that shit exists. Anyway, guys, that's my time. How many likes? 6 likes? That's some weak shit today, guys. When you're nuts for Dragon. Yeah, I mean, we're not too far away. Well, we're about half. We were about 40% back. But there were times, we're in pretty good times compared to the last time I was showing my portfolio. My overall portfolio is not bad. Yeah, this is some pretty weak shit with 6 likes, guys. If you want me streaming at nighttime, you're gonna have to up. I mean, we got to 8 yesterday. 48 views. That's pretty weak. I get it. Not everyone wants to hop on and watch some idiot wax on for a couple hours, but it's the best alpha out there. Anyway, that's my time. You've been great. We get to 12 likes. Our crypto starts pumping. Let's do a snack check. Did I make a mistake? Snack's still hanging it right where I sold it. We got an update on the poll. I got an update on a poll. I gotta pee. My headache's starting to go away. 100% of people. Wait. How did you do that? Where's Kurt? I did do no. Oh, that's can Snack do a 10x? 67% said yes. 6 votes. That's some weak shit, guys. Is it time to abandon Ledger? Yeah. All right. All right, everyone. You have a great day.